Ago, Raytonese family. My name is Kofi, and I'm here on behalf of the Raytonese today. We bring to you live from Ghana. Currently, I'm in a community known as Madina Zongo, and in a few, I'll be introducing my friend here to you, and then also he will be educating us on ethnic groups in Ghana, where they migrated from, where they first settled, and why they migrated from their original settlement to present day settlement. Well, if you're watching this video, it's live from Ghana, Madina, a suburb of Accra. I'm always Kofi. Let me introduce to you my friend right here with me. He's a brother and also a friend. Akan, my friend.
Thank you.
Well, you're live from the Raytonese channel. Tell us about yourself and what you do.
All right. My name is Mohamed Amin. I am a teacher by profession. I teach in the JHS, that is how we call it here in Ghana, junior high school. I teach social studies and lives in Madina, a suburb of Accra. Thank you.
Great. Well, I would like you to tell us more a bit about Madina, in case my viewers or any Raytonese want to come or visit Ghana and want to settle in this community. Tell us about Madina. What is in Madina? What is expected? Accommodation, mode of transport, and then also sanitation.
Madina is one of the busiest, towns in Accra. One of the busiest towns in Accra, and one of the densely populated areas, or let me say town, in Accra. With regards to accommodation, we don't have any problem. You only have to make sure you are ready, financial wise, to get yourself an accommodation. And with regards to transportation too, well, even if it's midnight, you will still get your transportation to wherever you want to go to. Yeah.
Well, thanks for that information. Also tell us, who are these people who live in Madina?
Madina is a cosmopolitan area. When I say cosmopolitan, I know you understand what I mean by it's a more cosmopolitan area. Ghana is a country with a lot of ethnic backgrounds, and so you have the people of Krobos, the people of Chamba, the people of Kotokoli, the people of Asante, the Fantis, the Ebes, a whole lot living in Madina. So Madina generally is a cosmopolitan area, very busy town, with a very big market where people come far away from the eastern region, Ashanti region, central region to come and work in Madina. So Madina is a very big community with this enviable record of commerciality.
Well, Raytonese channel, Raytonese family. You just had that information. Madina is a place to be, or a place to visit whenever you are in Ghana. I mean, accommodation is flexible. Mode of transportation is also flexible. It has a big open market, grocery shops that we call containers. It's mostly walking distance to catch a car, a taxi, or a cab, or even the one we call Uber, that's the motor car. Well, before we get into details and also on the main topic today about ethnic group in Ghana, remember, he won't be educating us on ethnic group. I mean, what is ethnic group? Where these people migrated from? Where did they settle? And also why they migrated from their original settlement to present day settlement. Well, so my friend, my viewers are listening, and to all the returning channels and even brothers, sisters in the diaspora. Tell us, what is ethnic group? What is ethnic group?
Yeah. An ethnic group basically will be defined as a community made up of people who share a common background or ancestry. It's a community where the people have a leader and they speak the same language, their mode of dressing is the same thing, their style of building is also the same thing, or looks similar, if I should put it that way, and the kind of food they eat. So if I should take the Evers for example, the Ever community speak a language known as Ever, and they are into sub-ethnic groups. What they enjoy most is what is called Akan and Fechudechi. That is their dish. And then their mode of dressing, they wear a lot of kente cloth. If you can look at the cloth we're sitting on right now, is one of the example of kente cloth I'm talking about. The Evers wear most, and they always wear beads around their necks and around their wrists and close to their ankle. So that's some bit of example I can give about an ethnic group.
Wow, that's informing. Well, also, where did these people migrated from? Where did they migrated from? And where did they also settle, their first settlement?
All right. So that's a general question. In Ghana, there are a lot of ethnic groups, or a lot of communities made up of people who share common background or descent. But there are 5 major ethnic groups in Ghana, namely the Akans, the Ga-Dangmes, the Evers, the Guans, and lastly the Mole-Dagbon. Let me start with the Mole-Dagbon, their place of origin and their present-day settlement. The Mole-Dagbani are believed to have migrated from Lake Chad, the eastern part of Lake Chad. They traveled all the way from Lake Chad and settled in Mali. In Mali, they were not happy due to some security reasons. So they have to move from Mali to Zamfara in northern Nigeria. Over there too, they were troubled by the Fulanis. So they left Zamfara in northern Nigeria into Burkina Faso. They settled for some time. Then from there, they moved to Ghana, Upper East region, in a small town called Pusiga, in the upper East region of Ghana. Then from there, they scattered into 3 groups. Some went far north, called into Burkina Faso. They settled for some time. Then from there, they moved to Ghana, Upper East region, in a small town called Pusiga, in the upper East region of Ghana. Then from there, they scattered into 3 groups. Some went far north, called Tamale, and then some also went on their left, called Upper West. Then when you look at the Akans too, for example, Akans too migrated from Southern Sudan in Africa. They also came to Ghana and first settled in one of the forest belts known as the Bono Ahafo region, because the Akans are naturally farmers, where they could farm and feed their families. They settled in a place called Asante Manso. Then they separated into 3 groups. Others went to German, and others went up north called Kumasi. So we have German, we have Kumasi, and then we have Asante also. Then the Ga-Dangme also migrated from Nigeria, a place called Ile-Ife, into present-day Ghana. When they came, they first settled in Tema. In fact, they came in, I think, 6 or 7 groups. We have the Bubles, we have the Gans, we have the Adan, we have the Krobos, among others. Then, because of the troubles they always get from the Asantes, they moved towards Dodoa. It's also a suburb of Accra, where they could hide them. It's a mountainous area where they could hide themselves over there in case the Asantes want to trouble them. They could see them before they can go. They are on a very high level. Then others settled around the Tishi area, which is a coastal area where they could fish and then trade with the whites who live along the coast. And others were also living around the Adan area, which is also a coast, where we have some forts built by the Europeans who colonized the people of the Gold Coast, are currently called Ghana. Then the Guans, history is yet to tell us where they migrated from. According to history, the Guans were the first to settle in Ghana. But when they came, they met some people up north, the people of Tampulesi, the people of Chamba, and the people of Kokuma. They were first living before the ones came. So according to history, these 3 people I mentioned, they are more, are the first settlers of present-day Ghana before the major ethnic groups I mentioned settled in Ghana. And then the Eves also came from Benin, which is also one of the countries who shares border with Nigeria in Africa. So from there they moved to Togo, and they were accommodated by a king called Kinagokoli. In fact, Kinagokoli maltreated these people, and because they were well organized, they find a way to escape from his treacherous wickedness, and they have to migrate from Togo, which also share a border in the east with Ghana, into a place called currently called the Volta region. They settled there for years now. So that is how the 5 major ethnic groups migrated into Ghana. Well, I know in the course of the conversation,
You tell us more.
Exactly.
Yes. That is so informing and then educating, my brother. So, Rate News channel, we are discussing now the ethnic groups in Ghana, and my friend here informing and then educating, my brother. So, Rate News channel, we are discussing now the ethnic groups in Ghana, and my friend here has educated us more. So, I mean, we know we've had some information on these ethnic groups that we have in Ghana and where they migrated from and why. So now, tell us why did they migrate from their original settlement? to present-day settlement. What was the cost? Why?
Well, there are three major reasons.
Okay.
One, there was security reasons. Then trade. And then the last one is fertile land to farm. Like the example I gave you about the Ashantis, they wanted a place, vast area with a lot of water resources and forest belts where they could farm. And others also wanted peace, or let me say security, because they were troubled. Like I told you about the story of the Mole-Dagbon. Yeah. They were troubled on their way. They would have settled somewhere around money, but because they were being troubled by the original settlers of where they first settled, they have to move. And finally, they got into Ghana, formerly called Gold Coast, where there was absolute peace. So they didn't find it necessary to move. They didn't find further movements from where they settled because there is absolute peace when they got to Ghana. In fact, the same thing has to be said about the Evers and then the rest. Because Gold Coast was a very relatively peaceful. And so these are the three major reasons why. One, in search of fertile land to farm. Two, in search of peace, or let me say security. And then to trade. Like I told you, the Ga-Dangme, they wanted to settle. Not only the Ga-Dangme, even the Fantis, who also were living around the coast in the central region, where we called Cape Coast now, where we have, how do you call it, dungeons, where the slaves were kept before moving them into the European countries and then the American countries to work in their plantation farms, etc. Yes, so these were the three main reasons why: to farm, or in search of fertile lands to farm, peace, and then to trade with the whites.
So those who were at the coastal areas were fishing?
Yes. The Evers were fishing. The Fantis were also fishing. Then the Ga-Dangme, some were fishing and some were farming. Those who lived around the Dodowa area, let me say the Bublins and then the Krobos, okay, and then the people of Pung, they were farming, while the Gans were fishing, because they were living, and the Gans and then the Adans, because they were living closer to the coast. So you see, they separated into two groups. Whereas others were farming, others were fishing.
Great. My friend, you have educated us a lot. Do you have any more you want to tell us? And my returnees also.
Well, with the migration routes of the major ethnic groups in Ghana, if we want to go into details, I don't think we would finish today. But I think I've given enough information, yeah,
great,
as to how the various ethnic groups in Ghana migrated from their original settlement into present-day settlement called Ghana. Yeah, found in the western part of Africa, who shares border with Togo, Ivory Coast, and then Burkina Faso in the north. Yeah.
Great. I think we've heard a lot from my friend here. He's educated us on ethnic groups, various groups, the major groups we have. where they migrated from, where they settled, and most of their occupations. Well, Returning's family, I hope you like this message. Please do share our videos, and also when you share our videos, you are helping to educate others. Thank you.